game ready, steady aim at the target. I'm flooding the market, a break from the garbage. An artist, sensitive about mind pardon. No margin for error, flawless be bearer. The black cat goddess, you walking with a panther. Painting these pictures with words like...
Hey, it's your girl, Madam Money, aka Trap, and welcome to the official album review of Sheek, Louch, Beastmode 4. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and let's get it. Now, he's coming off of the Louch album that dropped this year, Living Off Experience, you know. And I said on that review that he sounds happy to be back in the booth. So I'm not surprised that he dropped a project so soon after that. I'm really surprised how some of y'all are receiving this album. Like, some of y'all are putting it way up, some y'all putting it way down. Let's get through this, you feel me? This first track, Helen Ryan's, this is like, you know, community conscious track. This is giving him, you know, current event bars and stuff like that as to what's going on, letting you know that he's very aware of the conditions of the community right now. It's not heavy, you feel me? She ain't really going heavy on anything on here, whatever, but, you know, for him, this is his, you know, this is his vibe, just to let you know he know what is going on out there. He's not blind to what is happening in these streets. The next track on here is St. I's Flow, and I ain't gonna lie to you, right? Now this has Jadakiss feature, Styles P feature on here, and Sheek started up, and I almost skipped the track because it started off so bad. To me, I was like, you know what? And then I remembered, I was like, oh shit, Jada or Styles about to come on. Come to find out, Jada comes on there next. Yo, and he's spitting greasy to me. He said he could hit your favorite rapper's mothers. And then he said that he's been nice over a century. Meek Mill was in elementary when he had his first rollie or something to that effect. I was like, come on, dude, like, you out here, so don't mention me. Basically, he's saying that. I don't know if Meek said something or that's just, you know, a metaphor to let you know how long he's been in the game, but that shit is absolutely wild to me. He has a wild verse, Jadakiss on there. Style P, he closes it off. He does it, always does what he does best, you feel me, which is spit these fucking bars at a high level. The next track on here is The Morning. Now this is the storytelling track on this album. It's a bad story. It's a bad story though. I'm not mad at Sheek for this at all, but you feel me, this is his story telling track. Next track on here, Clear It Out. That's just like grimy 90s track, you feel me? Put your ski mask all the way down, you heard, like, make sure you don't leave no fingerprints nowhere type shit. The next track on here is Onyx featuring Lil Fame. Lil Fame bent this in my opinion. Robbery shit. They made reference on here. This that old Brooklyn, like Albee Square Mall. You feel me? Like, I don't know if I know, if you from Brooklyn, you definitely know what type of vibe that shit was on when it was open, before it was the Galleria at Metro Tech. So you already know what it is. After that, he have a track on here called Angel Dust with Ghostface Killah, and I was really surprised to see that. Yo, Ghostface talking crazy on this too. That's what I'm saying. Like, the features on here, niggas started talking real crazy. Ghostface on this track, he said he bought 2 bundles from Big L that same night Starks went to jail for selling Angel Dust. Like, dog, like, yo, all right, undisclosed Big L story. Ghostface was buying work from him, all right? Next track on here, G. Cole. I kind of like that. This is one of the highlight tracks to me on here. Featuring Tony Marshall. I really did enjoy this track. The next track on here is called The Spirit of Griselda, featuring Benny the Butcher and Rags. You feel me? Now, first and foremost, he says, like, the track is like, you know, the spirit of Griselda is telling him, like, you know, make money, stack money, when the real spirit of Griselda Blanco would be like, catch a body, kill that nigga. He disrespected you. So I thought this was a light approach, you feel me, even though she was one of the most, like, wealthiest hustlers and stuff like that out there. If you're not familiar with Miss Blanco, just know that her story is a quintessential story. Live by the gun, die by the gun. You figure out how she died, you see why I say that. But yeah, this was dope. Benny did his thing on here as always, just like it's like Spirit of Griselda and shit like that. I definitely want to like be on the back of a motorcycle with a with a with an AK. I was about to say some big body shit right there that knocked me off the fucking motorcycle, but that's what she would be telling you to do. The money gonna come. You ain't got necessarily stack it. She gonna tell you catch your body. Next one here, track How We Do. Again, just another track she doing what he doing. I'm not understanding what he's really doing. The last track on here is called Paranoid. And yo, I don't know, man. It's like, it's Sheek, so I don't want to come across so hard when I'm dealing with him with this type of stuff. But yo, he know better. He know better. He could have did a little bit better on here. For y'all, for some of y'all, like, okay, it gave you that old vibe back. You got the old thing back. Dealing with Sheek on this album, and Sheek is doing what he does on here. It's a lot of good projects coming out that this is almost laughable. Like, I don't know, this is like, I know this is like I want to say cutting room floor type of tracks. Like, this is all the shit that didn't make the album, and he made an album out of it. Well, I don't know how to say that properly, but I do appreciate him, like, just dropping a project for himself while everybody around him is working so hard. He's been taking all his time off and stuff. He's been dropping mixtapes for the last, like, not every year, but maybe so. You feel me? So this is just another one putting his stamp down for 2020 and stuff like that. I ain't mad at this, but I'm angry at it at the same time. But I'm about to get out of here. You can follow me on Twitter at Madam Money Says. That's MADAMMONEYSAYS. And on IG, let me know how y'all feel about the project. Let me know what your standout tracks on here, whatever have you. But dog, don't be putting this over a lot of other things that's been going on. It's crazy. I've been seeing this like rank, and this is how I know people just love what they love, and you can't really knock them for it. But you gotta be realistic. You can't put this in the same breath as a couple of other albums that came out this year. This is not something that nobody is gonna be really thinking about when it comes down to hardest projects of the year. Be aware we're in the fourth quarter of hip hop. All of that stuff is coming to a close real soon, so make sure you make the list. But this right here, like I said, I needed it, but I ain't needed it at the same time. So, peace.
Italian, $1 million smiling. East, west, north, south.